trainer and a fighter perspective, what can we expect in the rematch, gentlemen?
Okay, well, in the rematch, I'm saying this, Canelo is going to make it a way more easier than it was in the first fight. Because he's not, I don't see Canelo doing the same stuff as going and set on the ropes. He knows that he can go with Triple G, he knows that he can take Triple G shot, he showed that in the first fight. And in the rematch, I got Canelo winning, maybe unanimous decision in the rematch. And people might laugh at me right now, but I see Canelo winning easier in the rematch.
So for me, okay, Triple G represents mastery. He's got what, he has his thing that he does, and he does it extremely well. Whereas Canelo represents versatility. He has the ability to adapt and be different guys, right? And I feel like he has figured out what he needs to do this next fight with Triple G. I feel like the first fight, he wanted to test Triple G's chin early, and that's why he was throwing crazy hard shots and bombs the first 3 rounds, and he won the first 3 rounds. But after he saw that he couldn't hurt Triple G with anything, he took those next middle rounds off, because Triple G's the last guy you want to gas out with. He didn't want to get himself like too tired, so he took those off and finished strong on the last bit of the fight, right? And when it comes to rematches, even if you look back in history, I mean, it's not every single fight, but the better boxer usually, at least recently, usually has the tendency to come out on top. You know, you have Ward and Kovalev. He, on the rematch, the better boxer figured him out. Mayweather, Maidana, Mayweather, Castillo, Duran, Leonard too. But now I'm not saying Canelo's gonna win easily. You know, to overlook a guy who has the punching power, the will, and the chin of Triple G is stupid. You never want to like overlook that guy. Anything can happen in boxing. For instance, back in the day, Jake LaMotta versus Laurent Datil. The first fight, Datil outscored him, and the second fight, at the rematch, he was beating him up almost the whole fight, and in the last round, Jake LaMotta just played possum, and he came out of nowhere and stopped him in the 15th round. You know what I'm saying? So.
Julian dropping some serious boxing history right now.
I mean, that was a fucking epic rematch. You know what I'm saying? But basically, the better boxer doesn't always win. But even like Ali, Frazier, you know, the second time they fought, you know what I'm saying? Usually, the guy with a little bit higher IQ, which I think, and that Canelo has, and the ability to adapt a little bit more, has the upper hand and usually comes out on top.
It's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be explosive. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be boring, but Canelo.